Ah, that's the scene I wanted. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Total Pebble Knockdown Live. Not Mad Adventure Society, although I am wearing my classic gear today. I'm wearing my classic gear with the beer holder. If you've ever seen the beer holder, it's old school. Anyway, thank you for joining us on our live. So this is a week later than we normally would do this because last week I was at a homebrew jamboree and I was drinking things. I was drinking libations, mostly of mead and cider varieties. And so that was a couple days that I kind of remember. So that's fun. Fun fact too. This is something neat. Is that I have a drinking horn, which is sitting precariously over there, and it's an ox horn. And there was one point where I went up to one of the brew clubs, and I had my ox horn mug, and the folks in line said, "You get to cut line because you have the cool mug." I was cool for once. Also, fun fact, they had a guy that was from over in Vermont, I guess, and he was like, he did meads. He like specialized in doing meads and brought a ton down. This is all, in case anyone's wondering, this is all like done for charity. They like just raise a bunch of money for Make-A-Wish. So these are not like professional, brewing outlets. They literally just come down, you pay your admission, and then you just go drink whatever you'd like, folks. It's pretty awesome. At any rate, so this guy had some really, really good meads, and I was a very happy boy. And I did ask, like, do you sell any meads? Because he had quite a few, and I was kind of hoping to be able to take some back for the family. And he said, well, no, but tell you what, when you're ready to go, stop by, because I could just give you something.
What are you giving me?
I'm not giving you anything.
Oh.
You popped right in there. I was telling a story, which I have to start over so you can hear it.
You didn't wait until someone was here to tell a story to?
Well, this is already on the live anyway. People will listen to this later. People do listen to these later. Surprisingly. But I'll tell you the story. You ready?
Sure.
Okay. I was talking about the homebrew jamboree. And I went to the homebrew jamboree. And I met a guy, because at the homebrew jamboree, there's a whole bunch of these brew clubs from all over New England, right? And they come and they have all of these things that they don't sell because they're not commercial. But they come down because they're raising a bunch of money for Make-A-Wish Foundation anyway, so you just go and I have my drinking horn, and you go around, you just try everything for the price of admission. You just have a good old time with that. Maybe I'll throw some pictures in our photo dumping, so people can see some of the... I took pictures of like some of the boards that tell you just like everything that the different brew club, what the brew club actually would have on there, and some of them are wild. But anyway, I went to a guy, hadn't been there before, and I think he's over in Vermont. But he did meads. Have you ever had meads, Alex?
Yeah, once or twice. Not really a big mead person myself.
Not a big mead person. Well, if you're not into like sweet wines, because that's essentially what it is, you're probably not gonna be so big into. There are some that are drier, but for people that don't know, mead is basically it's a wine that's made out of honey. They're honey wines. So so a lot of them can be very sweet. I like meads though. So I tried a bunch of the ones he had, and I thought that they were very good. But I did ask, because I was curious. I wanted to be able to bring something home for the family, because they never go. But it would be great to actually like bring something so they could try it. And so I asked him if there was anything that he did sell, and he was like, "Well, no, but I tell you what, when you're ready to go, pop by, because I can probably just give you something." And I was like, okay, I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth there. So, Dad and I are about to roll out. We were trying to avoid the incoming storms, so we were leaving later that day instead of camping overnight. Mostly because the pop-up trailer is kind of a pain in the ass to try and put away in a rainstorm in the morning to get out. So anyway, I go by the guy again, and I'm like, so I'm actually going to be taking off. Is there anything you might be willing to part with? And he's like going through his bottles. He's like, wait. And he goes through these bottles, and he puts these 4 bottles in front of me. And I go, do I get to choose one of these? And he goes, no, take all of them. And I'm like, okay. Sure. Because I think what happens is, like, this runs from, like, Friday through Saturday, so it's now Saturday, it's after 5. They'll be doing this well to like 10, but what happens is that some of these smaller brew clubs, they don't really want to bring a ton of this stuff home because it's just more stuff to pack up. So if there's any that people haven't really been trying, they just have a ton of bottles. Like, a lot of them have kegs of things, but this was one of the guys that had bottles. So he just gives me these 4 bottles. It's like, enjoy, have a good time. I haven't broken any of them open yet since I've been home.
You're not drinking one of them here?
I'm not drinking one of them here. I'm so sorry. That would have been fun. But also, no, I think I have company coming next week, and I might break one of them open. One of them was, have you ever had something called a sizer?
No.
Okay. So
I know it's a Pokemon, though.
Spelled a little bit differently, but not that differently, really. Well, okay, so your Pokemon flavored beverage, a sizer, is halfway between a mead and a cider. So it's actually like a cider, but done usually with like honey. So they're not as sweet as a mead, but they still have, they're usually sweeter than a cider would be. Something like that. Think of it like a cider, but with honey, instead of like a wine that's honey. But he gave me a big old bottle of that. And then there was one, I let Dad take one for reasons, which was called chai. It was just labeled chai on it. So it was like a chai tea mead, which is interesting. And then I kept one that I wanted to try. No one else will probably try it with me, but it was a beet mead. So it's made with beet. And then there's one that was just labeled MP on the top. I actually don't know what that is. I'm really hoping that it stands for maple something, because he did have some maple meads that were very good. But anyway, I got to bring some actual stuff home this time. And that's pretty great. I think I got to do that once before. Somebody just gave me a bottle before I left, which is pretty cool. Our friends over at Arcane Meadery, though, were there as well, who I talked about.
Our friends? Your friends.
My friends. My friends, who I ended up talking a lot about, like, Dungeons & Dragons when they were way They've been there before. Um, and they were talking about that, like it might, since they're actually going to be like a professional commercial distillery soon. They probably won't be able to do this anymore because it's really like there's legal issues with them having professional places providing alcohol for them because it's a volunteer, thing. But they were luckily there this year, so I
maybe
got to
they
try.
could help, like, uh, fund it.
Oh, probably,
Donate.
probably. They do have like some commercial sponsors that do stuff, but it was good. He had some. He was also doing a lot of meads. They're all doing so many meads. I had one that was what was it? Chocolate cream coconut mead, something
Okay.
like that. Yeah, they got some. They got some. A lot of meads, a lot of ciders. Um, very big. People like those apparently. A lot of barley wines. I can't. I have to tell you, I keep trying the barley wines when I go, and I'm like, not feeling this. A lot of barley, heavy on the barley part. Let's just put it to you that way. Not as much of the
Well,
wine, far more of the barley.
I mean, you can't really add wine. It just is wine.
This is true. This is true. But when you taste it, you're tasting less of what you would think the wine would taste like, and more of what the barley tastes like. Hence the barley wine. I don't know. I have a thing. I guess barley doesn't really sit well with me. Maybe it's a barley problem. Barley and James, am I right? It's Bartles and James.
It's what?
It's Bartles and James. Do you not remember Bartles and James?
No, I don't know what the hell you're talking
Wine
about.
coolers. The Bartles and James guys? Wine
No,
coolers?
no idea.
You were too young during the 90s to remember that, I guess. Because
Yeah,
everyone
that's
drank
definitely
those.
it.
Anyway, that was enough of my stupid excursion. How has your week been, Alex?
My week's been fine.
Great.
Really a whole lot going on aside from work.
That's fun. That's cool. I do have to get with you a little bit later this week. We'll have to record some new stuff now that our Minecraft excursion is almost over on the
What do
internet.
you mean it's almost over?
Well, what I mean is the specifically Let's Play Minecraft episodes are almost all up. Couple more to go.
Oh, okay.
Our time in Minecraft is far from over. I've actually played quite a bit of Sunlit Valley offline by myself. Mostly because, as it turns out, if you give me Minecraft, but you actually make it into partly Stardew Valley, partly Slime Rancher, and partly Satisfactory, and basically all the other mechanics of other of other casual games, I like it a lot more,
Crazy how that works.
and I enjoy the mechanics and finding out how to do stuff. Also, being able to have like that EMI, so that you can actually just look up all the stuff in the game and how to make it is that is so good. That just that streamlines, lessens my confusion. I'll put it to you that way.
Yeah, well, good. We're here to lessen your confusion.
Yeah. I've made fish ponds in my
Yeah, those
other.
are fun.
Those are fun. I got I have like a whole wall of preserve jars. Just a whole wall of preserve. I have a whole field of just I went crazy with grapes. I found some white grapes, and then I realized I could make seeds out of them every time I collected the grapes. And since they grow so fast, I ended up with just a giant ass field of grapes.
That does seem like something you would do.
Yeah. To the point where it's like. And I also figured out how the storage smith stuff works so that you can expand your stacks in your thing.
Oh, good.
I finally worked that out. So anyway, I have some stacks in my chest of like 16,000 white grapes.
Okay.
I have a few stacks of those. I don't know what I'm going to do with all of them.
Sell them?
Yeah, I can only put so many in a cell jar at a time. But yeah. Yeah.
So I'm glad you're liking the mod, but I'm also wondering if you're still gonna want to do that, since I was hoping we'd be able to just casually play that as we
oh,
talk,
I can
podcasting.
I can still casually play this.
Well, I mean, you've already got
A few
way more
hours.
stuff on another save. That's all.
Oh, that's true. No, I can still play casually. It's just now I know what I'm doing. So,
Yeah, but the fun is not knowing what you're doing.
well, that's never going to be a thing for me. Once I start in, I'm like stuck in. I'm never stopping. I also tried something else though, but I don't think you'd actually like it. There's a mod for Minecraft. It's kind of similar called Mayview. But it's really more like it's got some Stardew Valley elements, but it's also Pokemon. And when I say it's Pokemon, I mean it's literally the Pokemon from the Pokemon games. And when you go up to them, it will actually start a turn-based combat system with them. And you can catch them. Which I was like, neat.
Yeah, there's a couple of those I've tried, and I just didn't enjoy how they're put together.
It was neat, but also like mobs can still attack you in the overworld while you're trying to do the turn-based combat. So I'm like, okay, I've got to try and capture this Pidgey. And then, like, a skeleton just starts shooting at you while you're in the combat, trying to choose your moves. And I'm like, okay, this is gonna be a problem. This kind of screws up my vibe pretty quickly. So, but anyway, the point that I really wanted to make is, I collected a lot of grapes. And now we have to deal with that.
Now you need to make a lot of wine.
Now I need to make a lot of wine. I still cannot figure out how to freaking do wine. That's a there are some systems in this where I'm like, this is needlessly complicated compared to a Stardew Valley or Coral Island or something. It's like, oh my god, I gotta make this, and then I gotta make this, and I gotta make this, so I have 3 components so I can put them into this thing. You have to have the right kind of grape juice to start the process for individual types of wine. And I'm like, I did like the one little mechanic, though, that they have. I just thought it was cute. Is that when you're trying to make the grapes into grape juice, you put them into a little grape tray, and then you have to bounce up and down on it to squish all the grapes. They literally put that as a mechanic in the game, so you can make the juice. And I was like, terrific. I don't want to do it 500. I don't want to do it 16,000 times. But, you know. I think my casual playthrough when we start doing that is mostly now just going to be, I'm just going to see how many grapes I can put out there.
Oh boy.
Just a field of grapes. While we talk, because that's
Ready?
like mindless for me now. It's like just make lots of grapes. It's it's grape-tastic. I really wish I could find more grapes than just the white grapes, though. I have not had much luck with that. Oh well. Sad emoji. What have you been playing before we get into it tonight? Um,
Um,
have
No Man's Sky, because
oh
new thing.
okay.
Some WoW, because I just keep playing WoW.
Oh sure.
Space Marine 2, because fun.
Yeah, yeah. Those are good ones. Those are good ones. Um, you haven't played any of that game that we were talking about before, have you?
That's so vague.
Sorry. The so I didn't want to like specifically say it on air, but remember when we had that conversation that there was a game I was gonna play more of and you were gonna play more of so that we could discuss
No,
it?
I have
Okay.
not done that.
Okay.
Because I wasn't sure if you had done any of that. So.
I haven't. I have to do that too. I'm just seeing where we are. But I do plan on doing that so that we can talk about that game as well. But we are also coming up on spooky season, and that means that there are some liminal games. I had heard from the nice person over at Ravenholm.
Yes, I saw we got a comment.
Yep, and I have gotten it. It's not exactly a very expensive game. Only a few dollars, but the Lost Artist is his new game. So I did get that. I would like to try that as one of the things that we do. But tonight, I had some things kicking around in my head about what I wanted to do. I actually have a ton of demos of games that I thought would be interesting, but I kind of feel like there are more things that would be interesting to play, maybe just the two of us to try them out, or something like that. Because I really don't know much about them, or they might just be things I just try on my own just to see if there's anything there. But I did pick up a game that has gotten some note this year, and I wanted to take the opportunity to try it out because I thought it would really be good for a stream anyway. And that is a game about digging a hole. Because you see, I often dig myself a hole in real life, and I have trouble getting out of it. This game looks like a more hands-on version of like mining mechs. Because if you've ever played like mining mechs or super mining mechs or really any of those, the general idea is keep digging down. Can't.
Do you know anything about this game?
Yeah, a little bit. Pretty much what Jacob Geller told me. That's
That
pretty
doesn't
much.
qualify as knowing anything about the game.
Sorry. Then no. Then no. I know the basic mechanics, and I guess I kind of know what happens at the end. But there's that. The middle part, though, whatever happens in the meantime is a mystery to me. So that's going to be the fun part. I think that's the fun part. Because who knows what could happen? It could be very scary. It could be very scary. Who knows? We'll find out, though, tonight on TPK Plays. If it does end up being kind of scary, then this is a great lead-in to October, if you think about it. Anyway, Alex, are you ready to dig a hole?
I'm ready to watch you dig a hole.
You're ready to watch me dig a hole, which is what we do in real life all the time. You watch me dig a hole every time we play games. I think that our experience in Minecraft alone, and probably even Backroom Cleanup Crew, has proven that I'm very good at digging a hole. And so, with that being said, we are going to start a new game. Ooh. Ooh. Is that me? Oh no, that's not me. This is me. House for sale. $10,000. With gold treasure in the garden. Buy now and get rich. Oh. Okay. Super Mega Digger 3000. Ultimate 2. And a detector set. Explodes when battery gets empty. Uh-oh.
So make sure you don't get the battery empty, obviously.
Alright. So, before I start digging, I'm just going to kind of take a look around. So, I can't actually interact with the house part, I guess. Probably not.
Can you not?
I don't know.
I have seen somebody play this, but I don't.
You don't know what I'm going to experience, or you
Yeah,
know?
I have no idea. I don't remember a damn thing.
I do like that they literally have an ad in here, like a promo for Solar Punk.
Is it the same people who made that?
I didn't think so. Although that's very interesting because I was also looking at Solar Punk. I thought that sounded very interesting. But that's more of like a survival crafting game. If I remember correctly. What's this? This might also... Okay. Okay, this is where I sell ores. And this is where I craft things. Okay. Yeah. So, like, on a... Yeah, I guess save my game. So, on a strictly mechanic thing, this does remind me of, like, Super Mining Next and stuff. I mean, the vibe might be very different, but, like, in terms of just general framework, it's like, oh, yeah, you know, dig for stuff, sell things, get better at digging. That seems to be the general vibe. I do like the art style, though. This is more like
It's very, very Unity asset.
It is very Unity asset. It's very, minimalistic cell shade kind of look. This is, however, made in Unreal.
Is it?
Yes. It said so right at the front. I cannot interact with anything, so I guess I gotta just start digging. Digging. Now, oh, I see. So I have a battery here on the side here, which is coming right through my... If you're on stream right now, you might notice that the green screen has actually faded through my my microphone, so you can see my energy meter through my microphone right now, which is very handy, I think. Wonder if there's gonna be an eye staring back at me at some point.
An eye?
Yeah, like I dig down far enough and somebody's looking back at me.
Why would you specify that?
I don't know, because that would be kind of creepy, wouldn't it?
There's so many other things that would be creepy.
Like voices in my head.
This might be creepy.
Oops.
Speaking of,
A battery's there.
there's a game I think we should do as a Let's Play.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if you've ever heard of it,
Nope.
and if you have, that's fine, unless you've seen it played.
Okay.
It's called Voices of the Void.
Voices of the Void. Okay. See, for a second there, I thought you meant Whispers of the Star, which I have a demo for. But
Never heard of that.
that's the reason I was curious about that was it was actually about you using voice commands to lead essentially an AI on a distant planet. Like you're trying, like your central command, so you can't take direct control of your AI person Stella. But she's on the planet all by herself, and now you've got to figure out how to direct her to actually explore the new planet. And I was like, that sounds interesting. I'm wondering how that gets utilized. But what is Voices of the Void?
A workplace game. What do you call it? Workplace?
Workplace game.
Workplace simulator type game, yeah.
Oh, so like like cerebral office sort of thing?
You're working at like a satellite array.
Oh, gotcha.
And you're
Gotcha.
scanning the cosmos for like signatures from like aliens or not just aliens, but like just scanning the cosmos.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I do like the notion of scanning the cosmos. The cosmos is a very wide, big place, you know. Last time I checked, I mean, maybe it's not. I don't know. So,
sometimes it's pretty big.
So, are you like from working at SETI?
I think it's some other place, but equivalent to.
Okay. And
similar.
then I imagine you hear something's happening out there, and then you have to discover it.
Something like that.
Probably don't have to tell me exactly what happens. I think I get the general gist of things.
Yeah, it's a workplace simulator game. Unless Crave wants to pipe in with anything she thinks you should know.
It seems like a no. I probably don't need to know anything. I have upgraded my shovel once. We'll see if that helped me out at all. Have you ever dug, like, a big hole in real life, just out of curiosity?
Only at the beach.
Oh, that's fun. Then you drown.
Why would you drown?
Reasons. Anyway. I gotta keep charging my thing up. Ooh, new material, iron. Okay. Oh, and coal. Ooh, we're finding more valuable stuff now.
Yes.
This is good. I need more valuable stuff. $9. Ooh, cool. Now I can actually get some upgrade. Yeah, let's upgrade my inventory then. So I can
so you can hold more items.
Yep, I need to hold more items. In classic digging game fashion.
I didn't know there was a classic digging game you could fashion after.
Yeah, ever since Dig Dug, there's been classic digging game fashion. Alright. I'm gonna go get some stuff here. $13 this time. Yeah, let's get the battery up here. Oh, a jetpack. I got a jetpack now.
A jetpack already? Damn.
I cannot, however... Okay. Maybe I shouldn't do that, because it does use up my energy, so... That's fine. Oh, I got coal. Can I just dig a hole anywhere in the yard? Oh, I can! Okay, that's good to know. I guess it's probably not very smart of me to do so, but... Iron. Coal. Okay. We're getting... I'm gonna be getting some good upgrades soon. I think. Uh-oh. Yeah, I got I got a jetpack.
My backpack's got jets.
My backpacks do have jets.
You know that? You know that song?
That's a song?
Yes. Do you not know your what is it called? Your Star Wars rap?
No, I guess I do not know the Star Wars rap. Does it go, hey, I'm Chewbacca?
No, it's Boba Fett.
Oh. Boba Fett doesn't know how to rap. Boba Fett doesn't know how to do much of anything. Except get lost in a pit. Just like me.
Look at that. You're just gonna encounter the Sarlacc.
Yeah, that's...
Are you just trying to dig down as far as you can?
Yeah, I'm going down. Is that a
I wasn't sure if
noise?
you were gonna also dig wide. I don't know. I can only hear your shovel.
Okay. No, it sounds like there's an indicator somewhere. Maybe it's like an indicator telling me which direction to go. I got $9 now.
$9. How much did that jetpack cost?
Oh, it just cost 6. It just cost 6. Okay, down into the hole I go. Let's see if I can hear something. Yeah, there's a very faint doot doot doot. I'm wondering... Uh-oh. Is it because my battery's low?
It's probably...
Just give me some money. Let's see here. I'll go back down now that my battery's full. Hello. No, it sounds like there's still something going on here. Hold on. Oh, object detected. Yeah. Okay. Oh, wait.
You also picked up a metal detector, huh?
Yeah, I think that this is the one that came with the gear. Because it said that there was like a findy device. That's what I'm calling it. Findy device. I'm at -4 meters, by the way. Alright.
-4. Good place.
I'm always at -4. Come on.
Always.
Dude. Oh my god. Okay, fine. It only shows up when it's applicable, apparently. Oh boy, your battery is a real stickler. Let me tell you that. Okay, back down. Back down. Here we go. Oh. Money bag! I'll take 29 monies, please. Alright. Back to my previous mission of digging down into a hole. Wonder if there actually is a treasure chest at the end of all of this, or if that was a lie. Like at the cake. Do you think that the cake was a lie, or was that also a lie that the cake was a lie? I.e. that it was the truth. All good questions. Come on. What's down here? Oh. Apparently my inventory is full. It's okay. I got some money now, though. Thank you, money bags.
Crave had said something about Voices of the Void for you.
Oh.
What you should know, it's free.
Well, now I'm very intrigued.
It's actually pay what you want, I believe.
Oh, so like by donation. Yep. Yep.
But that means free unless you're feeling generous.
Free-ish.
Free-ish.
Free-ish. Oh, well, that's good. I appreciate that. I'm not gonna just upgrade my shovel in my inventory for everybody wondering. That's good. Is it a multiplayer or is this a single player game?
No, it's single player.
It's a single player game. Okay. So then the question would be, are you playing it or am I?
Oh no, you're playing it. I've seen way too much of it.
Oh, okay. So this is a me thing. All right.
Yeah. I could play it, but I probably wouldn't enjoy it as much as you would, but I've also seen several playthroughs of it at this point. Not that I remember everything that goes on in it, but it would mean I have more of an idea of what's going on than you do.
Yeah. Ooh, copper. I found copper, by the way. So that's an interesting idea. We could always do that.
It could be a series.
It could be a series. Sure could.
It would most likely be a series, which is fine.
Yeah. I better get bigger battery, apparently. Yeah. There's like games that I've played before where I was like, it'd be interesting to have Alex play these, but he probably won't like them. So I'm not gonna so if we ever did them on the show, it'd have to be like me doing like a replay commentary on the game. So
I mean,
like
it depends what the game is.
Yeah. It would be like What Remains of Edith Finch or like Firewatch, stuff like that, cuz like I've played those games. They're great. But I guess I'd have to like go through kind of narrating stuff about the game that I really liked or appreciated, you know. Ooh. Alex. It looks like there's... Hold on.
Are you hitting bedrock?
No, I think I've hit some kind of a tunnel. Is there somebody looking at me up there? There is not. Just for the record.
Wouldn't that be fun if there was?
Just some smiling person up there. Oh, shoot. Alright. Here we go. I have made $39. Thank you. What does this say? Oh, I can save my game. Oh. I guess better get jetpack strength. Now I have even better jetpack. Can I look and see who's out here? Oh, I can't. Oh, I go through that umbrella. Never mind. Okay, folks. Back to it. Jetpack has been...
Back to it.
Alright. Here we go. Ooh. What is this place?
Sounds windy.
Ooh.
Or is that not in your game?
Ooh, look. Where am I now? I am in a tunnel? Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, because you're in a tunnel?
Yeah. What made this tunnel? Will I remember how to get back? This tunnel goes deeper. Oh. What's this?
Yeah, sounds like your stat. It's very dark. Do you have a torch?
No, that is an upgrade I can get, though. I guess now would be a good time to do that. Speaking of which, what are the values of these? Oh, silver, $20. Copper is 10. Iron is 5. Stone is just 1. Okay. So we're going to sell all that. And speaking of which, Alex, let's get a $25 lamp right there. Okay. Now I have a lamp. I have a lamp.
Good job.
One light.
Is it a placeable lamp or is it like a lamp that you?
I think it might be a placeable lamp. I think it may be a placeable lamp. Hold on. I also kind of need to get this a little bit larger so I can actually go up and down here. Just widen this hole up a little bit. I like that when Jacob Geller played this game, he actually went to a real place and dug a giant hole.
Hey.
He did. He went to a place where you can actually dig giant holes. So he went and did that, and I think that that's pretty great. I have exactly $100. I could technically upgrade something. I don't know what. Am I a third of the way up the upgrade trees? That's interesting.
Upgrade your battery.
Upgrade my battery? Okay. We'll upgrade my battery. Alright. Ow. Oh. Well. Also, don't do what I did. Don't fall down the hole. What is this? Oh, maybe I should... Oh, yeah. Look at that.
It looks like a tunnel.
It is a tunnel. Alright, let's see here. That's silver? Okay. Silver's good. Copper's good. Oh, what's this? Oh. Hold on. Come on. Go up. There we go. Alright. Luckily, my battery is very big. 135. Ooh, I'm getting into silver territory.
Silver territory.
Jeez. Apparently I need better... I don't know. More shoveling. More jetting. More inventory. More shoveling.
Or all of it.
Oh,
everything.
I'm gonna need more all of it eventually.
Are you just digging this one singular hole?
I'm just digging this one hole. Should I be digging multiple holes?
I'm just asking.
I'm digging... Look. Ooh. What's this? Oh, okay. We're gonna dig in here. A key?
Who dropped a key that far down?
I don't know. But I think I have reached the edge. Oh. So, apparently, just one little thing. If you have a full inventory and you go to get something, it will apparently just destroy that. So, I'll heal myself. I'll get my thing. Better get some inventory, apparently, because... Oh, a key. Wait. There.
Hey, look at that. There's the chest.
There's a chest. And I have gotten one of the keys. Alright. So now... Whoop. Down. You want me to go down? Well, I mean, that is kind of what we do here on the game about digging a hole. They need to do a follow-up, which is a game about building a ladder. And you just go into the sky. That would also be a cool idea.
Don't give them ideas.
Sorry.
There's already so many slop games.
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean to give you guys any actual ideas. Right now, I'm just trying to collect as much as I possibly can. Oh. What's up there?
You're digging up now?
I'm digging up now. But there's like another hole. That's where I came in. So now I have to figure out if I can... There's like a hole that was behind the other hole. I'm mostly just like, while I'm here, let me collect some stuff. Because stuff would be very useful. Ooh. I collected some silver. My inventory is full again, by the way.
That's all you needed.
That's all I needed. My inventory is perpetually full. Silver.
You should just start upgrading your inventory massively. Dig up the whole yard.
Dig up my whole yard and get myself a battery. Dynamite. Apparently, I can just get dynamite. I will get a lamp while I'm here, too. Now I'm curious what happens when I use dynamite. Hold on. Down. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna use dynamite. Okay.
Did it do a good job?
I think it did a good job. Oh. I actually found the dynamite to be kind of underwhelming, to be honest with you. It's telling me. Wait. Oh. Can I put down a, Oh, okay. By the way, apparently I'm now in another little hole. How do I get out of here? I have a full inventory. Uh-oh. Now that I'm seeing a complex problem starting to take form.
What's the complex problem?
That when you start getting down into these tunnels, it becomes trickier and trickier to figure out how you're actually getting back out. I found
So
some
the
gold. So I guess there's that. I'm gonna buy a lamp again. And I don't know. Apparently I need to buy inventory. I certainly hope that the inventory expands faster than this from here. Okay, we've got an indicator. It's telling me I need to go further down. I'm gonna just see if I can't grab a couple things. Okay. Down into the chasm I go. Oh. Ow. Oh, okay. By the way, up? Oh. Something on this level? Yeah, something here? I don't know what you're trying to register to me. There's something at this level. Okay. Fine. You know what? Fine. I'll accept that. There's also a part in My Time at Portia and My Time at Sandrock where you get to go into like these tunnels and just start digging for resources. And it's kind of, yeah, kind of reminds me a little bit of that. Of course, that game has like a whole lot of other stuff that you do. It's kind of part of it. Down. Okay. Down. But now, oh, thanks. Yeah, I get up and down. I understand how ups and downs work. There's no indicator on screen of how much stuff I have.
there's not. I mean, there's a tab button you can push.
Oh, okay. So I know I'm at 19. Oh, well. Alright. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Nope. I'm gonna just go over the garage. Nope. I also can't do that. Alright. Low battery. Heal me up. Guess I'll just get my jetpack. Alright. I think I've determined though, I'm not investing in dynamite though. I think I've determined that I don't like dynamite.
You don't like blowing things up?
Well, I do, but it's very lackluster blowing things up. I like how this incremental nature to the game has made it so that if I go back over here for a second and I just start grabbing everything, it takes so much less time than when we started. It's that kind of incremental progress in a game that seems to keep you engaged for long periods of time.
Yeah, you know, what the incremental progress is there for.
Absolutely. It's cookie clicker. Kinda.
Cookie clucker.
That's right. Whole digging clicker game. Ow. I don't know what this... What are you trying to be telling me? That there's a certain level that I should be at? No, up.
Up. Just wants you to go up.
It wants me to go, oh, right here. This is the optimal something. But I'm gonna guess, okay. I'm gonna take a wild stab in the dark that this is the right level. but not the right area. So let me just see if I can just get over here. Alright. I'm gonna click my way to freedom here.
Clicking your way to freedom.
Yeah, exactly. So while I'm clicking my way to freedom, what was the new No Man's Sky thing?
What's that?
While I'm clicking my way here, what was the new No Man's Sky thing?
They had a new update called Voyagers, and you can build your own freaking starships now.
Oh,
And you can walk around inside them. So you know how Starfield has that starship maker?
yeah.
It's very similar, but probably better.
Oh, sure.
Because you can actually fly your ship to planets and use it to blow things up in better combat than Starfield has for space battles, at least.
Hmm.
No Man's Sky's space combat isn't the greatest, but it's still better than Starfield's.
Sure.
But you can fully customize, build out your ship, and also, like, do whatever you want with it. And you can have other players on your ship as well.
Oh, that's fun.
And you can, like, skydive from your ship.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's also fun.
Like, you can set autopilot and just be like, hey, I'm gonna go free fall. Like, you can be in outer space now.
Oh, nice. That's fun.
So, pretty substantial update.
Yeah.
Doing things that even Elite Dangerous hasn't been able to do in a decade.
Yeah, yeah. Elite Dangerous is a whole thing. Probably a lot of things that Star Citizens won't be able to do even once it actually gets a full release. Did I say that?
No. Like, I'm currently just in my ship right now, and I just added a window.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Like, you can edit the inside. Like, I don't know if you've played with the base mechanics you can do in...
Yeah. I was around for that, so...
Yeah. So you can kind of do the same stuff that you could do with the base, but on your ship.
Gotcha.
Lots of parts.
Yeah. Well, that's fun. I, too, enjoy, lots of parts. That was one thing about No Man's Sky when I was playing it just a year or two ago. Where I was like, this feels like it needs to get fleshed out a lot, is that you can find these ships, and they have some neat stuff on them, but it's customizing them or upgrading them was not as rich an experience as I was hoping it would be.
For the spaceships?
For the spaceships, yeah.
Well, you can also, they added, like, you can build your own ships now as well.
Oh, sure.
Like the actual spaceships, the smaller ones. These are bigger ones. They're Corvettes, is what they call them.
Oh, sure. Well, I was there when they started doing, like, those flagships, you know. And that was neat. Where you actually had, like, a base.
Raiders?
Yeah. You could get your little armada together and everything like that.
Yeah, these are between your normal starships you can get and your freighters in size.
Oh, okay. I mean, that sounds fun, though. God, it really doesn't take much for you to take damage in this.
That's because you're busy digging a hole.
I am very busy digging a hole. Alright. Oh, nope. Will you please tell me what you'd like me to do? I'm very confused right now as to where I'm supposed to be going. Oh. Down. Yeah. Down. Okay, down. Here. Okay, I'll see if I can figure out what the thing is that you'd like me to find. Ooh. Oh. Wait. Wait. There's an arrow.
Are you gonna take it to the knee?
Yes, I am. Because after all, I am the Dragonborn. Thank you for telling me about this sign. Ooh, here we go. Oh. Ooh. Alex, look what I found.
The hole. Your inventory's full.
Yeah.
You'll have to come back.
I have to come back. I found a treasure chest. But yes. Battery's low. Okay. Better guess increase the size of my battery. All right. Down we go. There's a chest in there. Alright, here we go. Alright. Huh. A chest ominously placed front and center.
That's the best place for it.
Yeah. You know what this reminds me of, just before I go there?
Don't know.
Do you remember the Dead Money expansion for New Vegas?
No, I didn't play it, but you did tell me about it, yes.
Yeah. In New Vegas, you go to a Brotherhood of Steel old bunker, and there's like a thing playing, and then it gasses you. And after it gasses you, you get taken off to the Sierra Madre. Nice. So this is definitely the place I go. Let's just see if I can... So now that they gave me... Oh, okay. Hold on. Can I... I'm just gonna try something. Nope. Okay, I can't blast my way through this. Okay. Well... Okay, that did remind me of that, but that was very anticlimactic by comparison. I'm just gonna say. It's like, oh no, it's just a hidden little thing to find. Keep digging, dumbass. Okay, thanks. I'm just gonna keep digging then. I have plenty. Okay, I have plenty of battery life and. I guess. I'm just gonna see if I can. Now that I'm getting down here, I want to make sure I can get up easily. Yeah, I'll just do this real quick here with my upgraded shovel. In case anyone's wondering what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to make it simpler to actually get back up here. Of course, it might also be to my detriment, because what's going to happen now is that when I come back down into the hole, I have a way longer drop. but I do have the luxury of a backpack.
Backpack?
Backpack. There. Alright. So now we have more of a straight up... Okay. Well, good timing. So I can actually see the hole, and the hole makes sense to me. Whoa. That's a lot of money. Jetpack strength. Upgrade that. Ooh! I have to get the upgrade to a drill.
Get that drill.
You upgrade to a drill when you get to the next one. Okay, cool. Alright, I should be able to do that on the next one. Oh. Hold on. Let me heal up, because I'm going to start... We're getting into that kind of territory, folks. That kind of territory where diving down into this is going to get very trepidatious. Trepidatious. Your word of the day. Okay.
My word of the day.
Specifically yours. I'm your word a day calendar. Don't you feel lucky?
What's today's word?
Trepidatious.
Oh, right.
Oh, here's a good one. Here's your word a day. Tabloquacious.
I don't think that's a real word.
That is a word. Look it up. Tabloquacious is a word. Means God, it's very apt, because it's like the use of large words to say to make statements. You're tabloquacious.
I feel like you're making it up. That's fine.
It's
I wanted
a made
to...
up. Okay, yes. What?
That's not the drill, right?
No, it's not. The drill comes next.
Alright, no, I wanted to read you Voice of the Void's description on this webpage.
Thank you.
It's not on Steam, it's on Itch.
Oh, okay, so this is probably why I didn't see it before.
Yeah. Anyways, I wanted to read to you the full description. I guess the foreword and description.
Okay.
The foreword is that this is a pre-alpha game. That means that it is far from perfect, but it has quite a lot of stuff to play with and to look at. It has a basic gameplay loop, plenty of different mechanics, gameplay elements, stuff to play around with, etc. You can support them on Patreon if you want to. It is... There's a lot in the game.
Sure.
Like, I've seen people play dozens and dozens and dozens of hours in it.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it a rogue-like game?
No.
Okay.
No. I will also read you the description for you.
Great.
So the description says, you work as a scientist in the isolated research lab in the mountains of Switzerland. Your task is to gather signals from space, analyze them, process them, and sell them to get points, your currency. You can get regular signals and objects like dwarf planets and stars, or you can get something unusual or even strange and unexplainable.
Oh, okay.
The game has 40 plus days and unique events, 150 unique signals, plenty of secrets, mysteries, and Easter eggs.
Oh, okay. This sounds intriguing.
There's a lot. It's very entertaining, I think, but also if you like workplace simulator type games.
Oh, sure.
Like for instance, you can, if you would like to, clean the entire base.
Oh.
Like there's options for that. There's a lot. One of the people I watched bought a 3D printer, and you can upload files into the game, not 3D printing files, but like files like images of 3D models, and just print them in the game.
Oh, interesting.
You can buy a TV in the game, which then you can load like MP3 or MP4 files into and watch the TV in game with the video you uploaded to it.
Huh, interesting.
It's kind of insane.
Yeah, that's an interesting one. So it's kind of made to not have specific structure to it.
It doesn't. It's got a lot of freedom, I think.
Okay.
But like you're doing a job, so like
Yeah. Well, that's something to yeah. All right. That sounds fun. I think what would be interesting is if it is kind of that open-ended. I know you've seen a lot of playthroughs. I'm probably going to end up doing something very different when I end up playing it. So,
oh yeah, that's fine. It's more fun.
oh yeah. All right. Going in here. 604. Ooh, I got $1,000 already. Which means we get to upgrade to a drill, baby. I like the next upgrade is just called I Am Shovel.
I am shovel.
Oh, thank you. Little thing saying, warning, you haven't saved the game in 30 minutes. It's like, I'm pretty sure I did, but whatever. Ooh, look at this.
That is definitely a drill.
This definitely, definitely improves things.
I
Oh,
wish the drill itself looked bigger.
yeah, it looks like a pretty sad drill, to be honest with you. Actually, let me make my life just a little bit easier now that drill has changed the game here. Just go back, making myself a little bit of a ramp in here. Look at this. This is pretty great. This is pretty great. There we go. Alright. Now we're cooking.
Now we're kicking gas.
We are. I am gas. I am shovel.
I'd like to know why the hatch to my spaceship is just open right.
Oh, that's easy. You have friends that are visiting you.
I mean, I do. That's not a lie.
Okay. If you say so. But I'm gonna tell you. I think it's because you have friends visiting. Alright. Alright. Down I go.
I'm just free floating in space now. It's all good.
That must be fun for you.
It is. I think I need to do this for 60 seconds to
Get an achievement or?
no, get part of this expedition done.
Oh, okay. This isn't the expedition that you're in permadeath mode, or is it?
This is the same character, but I don't know if permadeath applies during the expedition.
Oh, okay. Only one way to find out.
Yeah, I'm not willing to do that.
Okay.
Yes, I got the expedition milestone extra vehicular.
Oh, very nice.
drilling all the holes.
I am drilling, yeah. Now it's... The drill is real. It feels more like just a soil vacuum. I'm just soiling up all the soil here.
Soiling up all the soil.
Where am I at? Oh, I'm at 16 already. Yeah. It'd be great if, like, the actual last upgrades for all of these are pretty much just, like, a billion... Your backpack goes from, like, 25 to, like, a billion or some stupid, like, thing. I'll get a bigger inventory. Oh, yeah. We're gonna go from 25 to 40 slots next. Score. Alright. Let me just see here. Get rid of these particles that keep jamming me up. Oh, the graphic style, you know, now I'm starting to realize the graphic style actually kind of reminds me more of, like, Outer Wilds. Not nearly as ambitious as Outer Wilds, I guess, but...
No, it's pretty simple as far as the graphics go, but, like, they're not bad. They're just,
no, they're not.
Again, to me, they're very Unity-esque, which is
Yeah.
just a style.
Yeah, it is. Let's see here. Spent a little bit of time just trying to widen these up a little bit and suck up some stuff while I'm at it. 13, I have 25. But I think it's about time to get a little bit deeper down here. Get to the good stuff, because there's no real reason to try to collect stone. Sitting here trying to collect stone. Least valuable stuff in the game. Can I get through here? No, I can't. Oh, I should probably put down a light. Yeah, now I can actually see what's going on here. This looks like a molten core down here.
Maybe it'll hurt if you step on it.
It does. By the way, it does indeed hurt when I go to step on it. Whee! Out we go.
Indeed.
Alright, let's see here. Couple $100. It hurts when I step on the magma, because I'm getting toward... I guess I'm getting toward the center of the earth now. By the way, I'm gonna get toward the center of the earth.
Sometimes it's all you can do.
Yeah. Is this the same place I went before? Is not. Oh, but... Okay. Can I just get down here instead? This would make things a lot easier. Yep, okay. Alright. Alright. Where's my thing? Where'd I go? Down here. Okay. Here we are. Don't mind my ramblings.
I do not. Ramble away.
Alright, let's see if I can get past the magma. Let's see if there's anything down here. Probably not. Maybe. Man. I am gonna, get this uncovered a little bit, though, because it's lighting up the place very nicely. Man. If only the drill could actually drill through some of this bedrock.
Wouldn't that be something?
It would. It doesn't. Oh, man. By the way, my battery's low again.
Sometimes you need to battery it up.
Yeah, I gotta go back up. I'm trying to be very conscientious of the low battery thing. Because I'm not quite sure what happens when my battery explodes, but I'm going to think not great stuff.
The best of things.
Alright. I'm gonna try something just because I'm curious. If I just throw this, like, out here in the yard. I want to just... Oh.
How'd that work for you?
Not great. There, let me try this. Ah, there we go. Yeah, that's not real impressive. I was gonna say, like, now that I'm looking at it, like, here, it's like, wow, that's... I could do that in my sleep, man. Alright. It is getting a little windy down here, though. I wonder where the wind is coming from. Oh, man. Okay, well now my question is, okay, so I can't get, okay. Will this get through there? Oh. Okay, I guess that's why you want to keep the dynamite around.
To blow up walls?
No, it blows up this magma.
And walls.
And walls, yeah. Everything. It blows up everything. Oh, here we go. We're getting to a whole new world.
Whole new world.
Yeah.
New fantastic point of view.
Oh, yeah. Do you think that the original Aladdin cartoon was better than the live action? There's only one right answer, just for the record.
I haven't seen the live actions.
That is the correct answer. I have actually seen the live action, and it was fine, but it's not the... It ain't got the sauce that the original cartoon had, so... It ain't got the sauce, kids.
Like, it's not full of booze?
Exactly. It's not full of booze.
Understandable.
It needs to have more of that sauce. Alright. Where was I going? Oh, right. That's right. I forgot. I'm going down. By the way, I'm going down.
Oh, thanks for reminding me.
I'm gonna guess that they want me to go here. Let's see if I can, okay, before I go in there. R. There. Great. Gold. Gold. Here we go. What's behind this door? What's behind door number 2? It's another chest.
What if it wasn't another chest?
What if it was a zombie?
What if it was a zombie?
Well, I guess I'd be running. Dynamite, lamps, a whole lot of money. Loads of money, everybody. I think the lamp... Oh, platinum. Oh, ho, ho, ho. We're getting into platinum territory. Ah, this helps. Now I can actually see what I'm doing.
You don't need to see what you're doing.
You know what? You're probably right. I probably don't want to see what I'm doing. Oh, no. I have reached another problem.
It's the wall.
Alright, let's just get that down there. Can we just get a GG in the comments? Yes, absolutely. Okay, here we go. Platinum. GG in the comments, everybody.
What are you yapping about?
Can we just get a GG? Just a GG in the comments. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Chat, is this real? I'm trying to be a real streamer. They say things like this, don't they? Don't they say things like this? Chat, is this real? GG. No cap.
They actually say no cat.
No cat. Sorry, that makes more sense. I have almost $1,500. In the game. Not in real life. But,
Yeah.
I better upgrade my battery, because my battery... Oh, now I have 3,000 battery. Perfect. I'm really looking forward to getting shovel upgrade. Oh, I guess I can... Yeah, okay. We'll get the jetpack upgrade while we're at it. It'd be cool if I could, like, grow things in here, but I can't.
Grow things in this giant hole you made?
No, grow things in those little planters that are outside my yard. Alright. Now that I'm getting into the platinum area, though, this is good. This is good stuff, folks. I'm excited. Now that I get to go down here. I'm wondering what's hanging me up, but besides that... Yeah, now that I'm in the platinum area... Let's see here. A little trepidatious. Am I gonna blow myself up? No.
You might. Who knows?
Alright. But I didn't exactly accomplish the thing I was hoping to accomplish, so...
Well, sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't.
Oh. I hear that Almond Joy has nuts. But mounds don't.
Yeah, mounds are infinitely better.
I like mounds.
I would like almond joys if it wasn't just a single almond. And it was like a layer of crushed almond or something.
Yeah. You know, come to think of it, and you tell me if this is an accurate assessment. The Almond and Almond Joy seems like an apology for the rest of the candy bar.
Quite possibly.
You know? It's like, yeah, sorry we couldn't be a Mounds. Here's a fucking nut that we slapped on top of it. Hope you enjoyed, dumbass. It really feels like they're mocking you with that almond. And people go, but yeah, but wouldn't the Mounds be an even bigger insult because it doesn't even have the almond? And it's like, no, because the Mounds is dark chocolate. The Mounds is dark chocolate. People forget this. Very important. People forget a very important fact about Mounds. That one of the reasons why Mounds are better is because they are dark chocolate instead of milk chocolate. Thank you. I wanted to at least get that blown up. Oh man, I can't see anything.
You don't need to see a damn thing.
Alright, let's see here. Alright. Here we go. Gold. Finding gold in them there hills.
At least you're not finding hills and then they're gold.
Oh, you never know. Day is early. Alright, I'm going to... Where am I at? Oh, I've got 12. Okay. Battery's looking pretty sweet. Not having too much problem with it. I'm only at half. And we've got plenty of stuff, although I am going to have a problem because I don't actually have any dynamite right now. Oh no.
You just start carrying tons of dynamite on.
Yeah, it might have to be something I buy. Alright. Seek sunlight! I do have to be conscientious, though. I have to, like, look at where my battery is beforehand. Before it says, hey, you're gonna have problems. I'll get 3 dynamites. Noting that the dynamite is really only useful for blowing up the rocks. Ow. Because it's really not functionally good for pretty much anything else. What?
That not you?
That I threw this down and it just went through the world. Okay. Ow! Alright, I guess we're gonna have to do something then. If you're either gonna go through the world or whatever, I have to figure out a way. Grab those. I have to make a little bit of a hole here. A diamond! I've got to, like, kind of get this out here. Mostly so that I can... Alright. Yeah, is that... Okay, silver, yeah, that's great. See if I can... Alright. Now that I did that... Can I toss that? Oh my god. Stop.
Just dig bigger holes.
Oh, fine, I'll just dig a bigger hole. Oh, look at me, I'm just digging a bigger hole.
Yeah, that's what you're here for.
It's true. It is kind of the name of the game.
It is. A game about digging a hole.
I mean, realistically, I shouldn't complain that a game called A Game About Digging a Hole makes you dig a hole. Because, I mean, it's kind of like, it said it on the tin, folks. It said it on the tin. Let's see here. I will say the drill is much more satisfying than shovel.
That's good. Though I miss the sound of the shovel.
Yeah, I know. Alright. But we're getting ourselves some good stuff down here. Of course, I'm probably going to end up setting myself on fire down here because... Man. There's a lot of magma core. Oh god, I'm gonna have to... I have to get out of here. I gotta get out of here.
Because there's too much magma? It's gonna eat you?
It is. No, I gotta get out of here because... That's the reason. Battery's low. Battery's low. Let me just grab some stuff before my battery goes down. I got plenty of space in my backpack there. Alright. So out of curiosity, diamonds are each worth 250. Platinum's worth 100. So that's a good payday. Alright. Time to get the IM shovel upgrade. Perfect. I have fully upgraded my drill. Let's see what the IM shovel upgrade does. I'll go over here. Oh.
Look at all that stuff you missed.
I know. Look at all this. Oh, my inventory's already full. Hold on. Now I want to try something. There we go. We'll try this corner and just see how fast... Okay. You fill up 43 bucks. Oh, here we go. Look at all of that. $22. Oh my god. You can get so much so quickly now. If I dig a hole in the corner.
Who would have thought digging a hole would have been this easy?
And sleazy. Does this go underneath?
You're just gonna dig underneath the entire house.
I'm gonna dig under the house.
Watch the house collapses.
It's like a hidden thing in the game. It's like, many people don't know this Easter egg about... Oh no, I have to become Chilsey again. 20 facts about the house in a game about digging a hole that you didn't know.
I think you're just doing Valley Girl at this point.
Yeah, so? Why, you have a problem with Valley Girls? What?
No, just making sure you knew that.
Okay. Listen. Chilsey is a Valley Girl. You might not want to admit it. But he is so a Claire. Or something, I don't know.
Or something.
He's a Carrie, not a Samantha. Man, there's a lot of ores down here. This is kind of fun. Just go over here in the corner. It's like there's 7,000 ores down here. Yep.
Yeah, just what you needed.
You just grab as many as you possibly can. We'll have this thing upgraded in no time. None of them are worth a ton of money, but I could get them real fast. Alright. I need... That will upgrade it to 40 slots. 5,000 for the battery side, and the jetpack is to the... What does my jetpack do right now? Oh, it won't go up any further than that. Okay. There we go. Alright, let's see here. Ooh, getting some nice ore. Yeah, you can see the underside of the house from down here. Secret lore of the house. It's very dangerous. Down in that... Yeah, watch me freaking die from just smacking my head. Unable to do anything else. It is very scary. I haven't done that voice in so long, I kind of forgot what Chilsey sounds like. Or Chills. Because Chilsey is just a Chills parody, so... In case anybody didn't catch that really subtle thing I was doing.
I didn't know what you're doing at all. Are you gonna make this house fall down?
Yep. I'm gonna get to bedrock. Oh my god, that's what I want to do in Blueprints now. Figure out a way to make the house fall.
I don't know if Blueprints will let you do that.
I don't know. There's so many twists and turns in that game, it wouldn't surprise me, but I also don't think that that would really be the point. I will have to find a time to do probably some kind of an afternoon stream, and we'll play around with that again. One of these days, I'll actually finish Blueprints.
I mean, it's a roguelite, so maybe not.
Oh, I'm intently interested in finishing it. I know that that's one of those games, though, where the nice thing is going to be, like, when you start to uncover things that are, like, longer-term goals. Some of which we've done, but when I can actually unlock things outside of the manor, you know. Whee! This is how digging games were supposed to be. Just get a giant... Just get something gigantic to drill. Just go straight down. Uh-oh.
Exactly.
I have 1,000. These are the iron. Okay. Alright. Yeah. This will also... This does actually serve me pretty well, because if I can get kind of like a nice straight line down, it'll be way, way simpler to get back up.
Well, there you go.
And we'll grab those, and I'm getting quite a bit of money by doing this. So, also, side note, just for people who are wondering, it seems like when you go on the outside edges of this, seems like there's way more ore. I'm picking it up just constantly. Like, your normal thought process is that they're gonna put most of the ore toward the center of the game, or the center of your hole, but as I get out here, I'm like, oh. There's a lot of ore out here. Alright. Maybe it's just because I have fully upgraded the thing. But I'm collecting quite a bit of ore very quickly. Yep, inventory already full. And I barely used my jetpack. Or I barely used my energy here. Alright. Just sop up all of this. Collect every ore in the entire game. Maybe that's an achievement. I don't know. That would be something. There was an achievement just like collect every piece of ore in the entire game. Inventory. Better take that. Technically, all I need now is like 3,000, and I will be able to get every upgrade. For the last upgrades, I only need...
Well, there you go.
3,000. So, that also makes me think that there's probably not a ton left of the game.
It's not a super long game.
No, it's not. No, it's not. We'll probably be able to do this. Which is good. That means it's a good game to play in this format.
Because you can actually finish it.
Because you can actually start and finish it, yeah. Those are always good. Alright, let's see here. Oh. Hey, Alex.
Yeah.
I destroyed my light.
How'd you do that?
I drilled through it. There. Alright. Oh. Damn it. My inventory's full. Alright. Here we go. Here we go. Up through my giant... Excuse me, I need to go up through my giant hole, please. Alright. Inventory time. Whoa! Now I'm getting some money, apparently. Look at all that cashola. 1,600. Alright, well, upgrade the battery then. Just have one jetpack upgrade, and guess that's going to be it. Of course, I don't know if I have to worry about... If I can collect ore that fast... I'm not probably going to have to worry too much about the battery anymore. Because the battery was, like, not particularly low. Money bag! Oh, I got a bunch of money. Okay. Diamond. Platinum. Gold. Ooh. What is down here? More stuff. What is you?
All the stuff, all the things.
Yeah. Jeez. Okay. What am I at? 14. Okay. We're in good shape so far. Ooh, okay. Here we go. There's some diamonds here. I'm gonna definitely grab these. This is more money than I'm probably going to be able to utilize, to be honest with you. I think I would like to throw a light up here, so I can see what's going on. I am going to grab these. Oh, man. Alright. Hold on. Whee! There we go. When in doubt, dynamite it out.
When in doubt, dig holes.
Yep. When in doubt, use a giant stick of dynamite to solve your problem.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh. I think I'm winding up with yet another dynamite.
Kaboom!
There's another diamond. 32, okay. Duke Kaboom. Oh, there's another diamond. There's another diamond. I'm going to... Yeah, let me put a light in here because I can't see anything. Which is annoying. I'm gonna just be honest with you. Alright, too bad there wasn't, like, an upgrade for, like, a headlamp. That would be great.
Oh, yeah, that would be pretty good.
That would be good. I don't think that that would really interfere with the mechanics of the game. Alright, so. Oh, jeez. 5,900.
That's only a couple dollars.
Yeah. It's at this point that it pretty much becomes trivial, right? Because there, I've fully upgraded. Let me just grab a bunch of dynamite, I guess. A bunch of lamps. There, I have 20 dynamite. I have 20 lamps. I still have 3,000 gold. And I've completely upgraded everything. So, alright, so it's at this point, everybody, that money is pointless. We found the money is pointless moment. We're there. We're there. Money is worthless. We live in a post-muddy game about digging a hole. Alright, can I chuck my... Oh, can I afford to chuck a stick of dynamite? Oh. Jeez, I don't know. What about... Can I get him to kind of... There we go, okay. Collect some diamonds, I guess. I think I might be able to pay off the house.
Oh, good. Pay off the house. Buy the whole thing.
Yeah. In theory, there should be another key in here somewhere.
You gotta dig the whole yard up.
I gotta dig the entire thing up so that I can find the other key. It's gotta be what it is. Alright. Come on, I can't... Back to not being able to see anything. Game is so dark. Can't see anything. Kind of like modern cinematography, right, guys? Does this remind you of any modern movies?
I don't watch movies.
Okay. Cinephiles know what I'm talking about, right? Ooh. Alex, look.
Another hole?
A big hole. Ooh. Should I go into the big hole?
Absolutely.
Okay. Uh-oh. Alex, I heard something.
Was it a whole lot of holes?
There's something in there.
No.
Do you hear it?
I do not. You have to check your game.
There's a growling.
That was my stomach.
Oh. Dynamite! There's a growling. I don't like that. What am I supposed to do if I hear growling?
Investigate.
Alright. Here we go. I kinda know what's coming, so... Look.
Well, that's no fun.
Here we go, folks. Uh-oh. Alex. Alex.
Yeah.
I can't use dynamite here. These are giant moles. Of course, why they're giant moles, I do not know. But my drill is no longer useful in here.
Can't drill the moles?
I can't use my dynamite. Hold, please. Why do the moles sound like bears?
They're bear moles.
They're moles that are the size of bears.
Bears.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alex. The mole's coming for me.
I mean, you did enter its house.
I did enter its house. These are some janky-ass moles.
They are indeed jankies.
So what am I supposed to do? Oh, I'm supposed to get around the moles, right? I'm supposed to... Oh, okay, I get it. This game is now a stealth action game. I'm not good at stealth action games. So I'm just
action games.
So I'm just gonna do this. Yeah, come at me, bro. Alright. We're really getting somewhere now. Alex. Look.
Is it booby trapped?
We're gonna find out. Oh. We found the treasure. Is this the end of the game?
Game over.
Oh. Wait. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh no.
The treasure where the hole was the holes you dug along the way.
The treasure was a lie. When starting a new game, you can now hunt achievements displayed in your garage. Oh, okay. There's an achievement mode. Oh, okay. I'm gonna continue, though. Because I want to see if there's another key to that, thing.
There's so many keys to the thing.
Well, there's supposed to be another key here. But diamonds are forever. Just for the record.
And for never.
Yeah. I will try the new game just so that we can look at the achievements, but at least okay, so
your hole is still there?
Oh yeah, my hole is still I'm not in new game.
Oh.
I just continued so that I can see if I can find the actual the key, if I can locate the key to the treasure chest in the outside part. Although having no actual idea of where that might be,
Just gotta dig the whole place up.
You gotta dig the hole. You gotta believe. Watch as I kill myself off just trying to stomp around. Alright, hold on. Dynamite. Perfect. I want to get to the diamond. So you can't, when you get down to the moles, they no longer allow you to have, like, the dynamite or drill. You can't attack them at all.
But yeah, why would you want to let someone attack your...
Yeah, now that we know that it's, oh, we're at the bottom already. Okay. So is there no other key? Is that just one of those things that they're doing to... I guess. Maybe there isn't a key. Maybe there is no actual key. They just did that to really... to mess with my head.
I would.
I know you would. Alright. Up I go. $1,500. Of course, again. I guess there's not really much more for me to learn. Except... Yes, I know. Oh. Hold on. I wanted to go to new game. Hold 1 second.
The stream has ended. Bye, everybody. Bye.
No. You don't get
Oh.
you don't get out of it that easily. It exited the game, but this will delete your progress. Okay. Alright. We're back. Stonemason. Oh, moneymaker. Oh, now I'm getting achievements. Cool. Alright, so let's see what the actual things are. Shoveled. Oh, okay. Boom. Moneymaker. Stonemason. Long fall. Oh, okay. Time. Oh. You're supposed to do it in under 30 minutes? Okay. So, these are the achievements that you're supposed to do. Wasted. I often get wasted.
I don't think you do.
Shoveled. Boom. Okay. So now the question I have, since now I'm curious. I'm gonna go to the back corner. And I'm gonna dig here. And I'm gonna see if anything actually happens that's different than when I went in the center. Because it seems like on the outside parts there was more stuff. Or maybe in this corner. Or maybe in the other corner. I don't know. Okay. Okay. By the way, my inventory's already full. We know how this works. Okay, fine. Battery's low. So that's an interesting mechanic. They're like, well, you start a new game, but this time you can actually get achievements for doing the things that you did in the game before. Why can't I just get the achievements to begin with?
Oh, well. Because I want you to play it more than once.
I guess so. If you play through it again, do the moles become like space moles or something?
I don't know what a space mole is, but probably not.
Well, no one knows until you find them. What happens if you discover a space mole?
You murder it, as you do with any god of yours.
This is true. I'm gonna let my battery blow up because I'm curious. Save game. Save game. Alright, here we go. What happens when my battery blows up? Battery is critical? Oh no, whatever will I do? Oh. Okay. I lost my ore. And I still have to... I have to heal up. I have no money. I have no friends. This has been very detrimental to my health and well-being. Alright. So this is the game again. Just for the record. Okay, it's just gonna be the game again. But with achievements. Yes. Okay. Alright, so... thoughts?
It's a game about digging a hole.
I mean, I really can't cite it for much. You know, it said on the package, hey, here's a game about digging a hole. And it provided a game where you dig a hole. And you know what? I can't be mad at it for that. I do think that, like, the fact that it's only a few dollars is good because it's pretty limited in its scope. You know? It's got a few basic mechanics, but, you know, it's not particularly long. And I guess that, well, I was going to say that this might share some DNA with, like, a liminal space game, but I think that this is a different animal entirely from that. But the notion of, like, I don't know, developing a space that seems a little bit out of place, I guess, could be kind of considered same basic idea. I literally, I have no money. I have no money. A problem I often have. I don't know how it's possible that I'm somehow doing worse this time than when I did this.
You started a new game?
Yeah. But usually you'd think if you're doing a new game, you might actually get better at the game. I'm getting worse at the game. My battery is low. I have no health. I have 0 money. I can't even get into the little hole that I made. Battery's critical. I better cash in. Because it's going to take all my ore. See if I can game the system. Oh,
I don't
you
know
know,
that
I think I did find a little bit of an exploit. If you don't mind your battery going critical or your health being low, it will just perpetually bring you back to it. So realistically, as I'm looking at it now, you can't technically, you can't really die.
No, that would be a very short game if you die.
You can't really die. There's really not much in the way of consequence to this. It's not exactly like Dig Souls.
Dig Souls?
Also, we need a game that's Dig Souls. It's like a Souls-like, but you dig holes. People ask, how would that work? Very simply, imagine Dark Souls, but with digging mechanics. Can you imagine if you could get to
No.
Ash Lake by digging through the world? Just dig through Blighttown. They need to make a game that's a combination between Minecraft and Dark Souls.
I'm pretty sure there's mods for that.
In Minecraft, yeah. I did attempt to play one, and it was like chugging. I do not know what it was using for code or whatever, but it was having some serious lag issues. All right. Anything else in here? I lost my ores. Alright. So I got Stonemason. I got Moneymaker, because I made over 20,000. I used 20 dynamites. These would have all been useful things to know when I had, like, lots of money and upgrades, but it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Alright. And that, folks, is a game about digging a hole. If you're wondering what kind of game it is, it said it. Right there. It's a game about digging a hole. And at the end, at the end of that hole is a mole. It's a hole and a mole. And then it has a cute little little thing that it does at the end where it's like, look, the moles had this whole plan, this all planned out from the beginning. Does it make sense? No. It does not. Why would the moles
Make sense.
Why would the moles care about having somebody come and dig a hole for them if they could have just dug that hole themselves? But anyway, I think that's enough hole digging for us today. Which is good. That was actually pretty good timing. So, yeah. Alex, I don't really think that would be considered a... I can't really call it a horror game, but I think that I think the idea is that it's supposed to feel uneasy for the fact that you're digging down into the earth, you know? I wouldn't really call it, though, like, supposedly like a psychological... I think it had a psychological horror tag on it. But it doesn't really feel like that for me. I guess it might feel a little disconcerting when you're actually in the hole. But I don't really think that it's... there's other spookier games, I'm sure, that we will be playing that will make me more uh, concerned than this one did. But it's a cute little game. It's a cute little game.
Yeah,
Um,
it does what it says on the tin. You dig a hole.
you dig a hole, and that's fine. That's good. I appreciate Dig Hole Simulator. Um, I would say though, if you're looking for more broad gameplay that has more of this, probably I don't know, mining mechs.
Maybe
Actually,
Minecraft.
uh, uh, well, yeah, you could play Minecraft too. Oh, actually, probably SteamWorld Dig and Dig 2. Because the mechanics in that are also pretty much digging down and getting better ores and upgrades for your character and stuff. It's more of a 2D platformer, but it's fun stuff. You get to play Rusty in the first one at least. I think Stella's the one you play in the second one. But those are charming games you can play that have similar idea behind them. Um, but this is fine. Like I said, I think it was only like $3 or something like that. So you can't really go wrong for the price. Um, I I will say that I had recently picked up some other games as well, and um, some of those are probably a little bit more spoopy, or maybe a little bit more, you know, uh, I don't know, might have a little bit more of that liminal kind of thing going on for them.
Yeah.
And so at some point we'll go over those. Um, but this was one I picked up. I think it's actually still on sale for a little bit. It's not that it's very expensive, but I think normally they're like $4 and it's 3 right now. Um, so if you want to check it out, you can check it out. Um, but yes, for Ravenholm, just so that you know, I did indeed buy the Lost Painter, so I do have it. It doesn't have enough ratings right now to really get like a score, but I did want to get it just based on his last work, because it looks like it's an extension of the ideas from Liminal Lane. And I liked Liminal Lane. I thought that was suitably atmospheric and eerie and fun. So I do have the Lost Painter. There's a lot of other like smaller ones that we'll have to get to at a certain point, but that's probably going to be coming up in the next month or so, and we'll be doing some discussions as well about some things that I wanted to talk about. Like I was kind of alluding to earlier, there's a certain game, two certain games, I guess, that Alex and I have challenged each other to play in more detail because we want to discuss them on the show. I'm just not going to tell you what they are right now. And so hopefully we'll have some discussions on that coming up later on. And it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting to hear your thoughts on my thing. And I'm interested to kind of dig into the one you want me to dig into.
Yeah.
To figure out what the hell's going on. But yeah, we have many different things to discover. I do think I know what we're gonna do for the October live stream. which traditionally is supposed to be a spoopy game for the Halloween season. I think, though, that this one is going to be more spoopy for a me, not just a generally spoopy game.
Oh, we're gonna play something where you go underwater.
Yep. But
Great. So you're gonna play Subnautica?
actually, what I'm going to play is Subnautica Below Zero, which was the follow-up to it. Because I have, like, a long, long time ago, I did actually play Subnautica. I actually own Subnautica. I bought it during Game Preview, way back when. I have not picked it up since it actually released in full, because I know they added a lot to the game since then. However, I was interested in what they did with Below Zero, just because it takes you to, like, the Arctic environment, and also has some more, like, above ocean as well as below ocean segments, and so I wanted to see what they did with it, because Subnautica 2 is coming out soon, and I want to get a little refreshed on it. But yes, I am telling you, yes, I'm talking about a Subnautica game, playing a Subnautica game. I don't know why, but Subnautica does not bother me in the same way that other, like, open world ocean games do. And I think the reason why is because since it is set on an alien planet, all the creatures that you encounter feel not quite real. They feel fantastical, not realistic. Where when a lot of the games that you normally play take place on the real world Earth, the things that you encounter are things like actual sharks. They're modeled to look like sharks and whales and dolphins and all sorts of sea creatures that you might be aware of already. But Subnautica, it's in space, and so they're all not real creatures, you know? I think that's the reason. But yeah, so we'll I think we're gonna do that. That'll be an interesting one. Maybe it will spook. Maybe it will spook me. I don't really know. We'll find out. But yeah.
I mean, if you wanted to do a spooky game, but you don't think it's as spooky, then why would you want to do that one?
Because I want to show that I do actually play Subnautica. Because you have often said to me, oh god, you probably hate Subnautica. So I'm gonna play the Below Zero.
I mean, you
and
don't
see
need
if I
to
actually
prove to me that you play Subnautica. It's just you have a bit of thalassophobia and a bit of a hatred for sharks.
This is true. We'll see if either of those trigger for the Subnautica, for the Below Zero at least. Maybe I don't have the tolerance that I used to. Once upon a time, maybe I could actually do these things. Maybe I've gotten scared. I'll find out. You know, the most disconcerting thing I think I felt when I played the original Subnautica and I started in? It's that moment where you go into the water. It's that moment where you transition between being above the water to being below the water. Because in the original Subnautica, at least, I don't know if this is going to hold true for Below Zero, but in the original one, you can't see what's below the water when you're above it, when you get outside of the capsule. And so it's a complete unknown what you're getting into when you dive down below it. That's the part. Then once you're down below it, you're like, okay, now I can orient myself and I can figure out what's going on, and it's a little less fearful. But it's always that moment where you're like you're above and you don't know what you're going to encounter. That's like the jump into the fire moment for me. And I don't know what kind of creatures are in Below Zero, or if there's any I'm going to remember, or what. But I'm interested to find out. It would have. Here's the thing. It would have been like that, or we'd end up playing like Graveyard Keeper, so I could try that one out. And you already know what that one is.
Yeah, I'm not really a fan personally. I think you might enjoy it, but
I'll
it's not really my...
I'll probably enjoy it because it's like a cozy life sim, but with graveyards.
Kind of.
But with graveyards. There's another one. Hold it. While I have Steam open, maybe I can find it. It's on my I think it's on my wish list. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to find... Oh, yeah, this one. I'm waiting for this one to go on sale, too. Because this looks very interesting to me. Have you ever heard of a game called Plague London 1665?
I think so, maybe.
Okay. It might have popped up on your feed at some point. It is it's like an old school style RPG, where you are playing a plague doctor in London in 1665.
This one does.
Yeah, you're there during the bubonic plague. And you are the body collector. You're the graveyard keeper, family provider. Avoid the disease while clearing the streets. Will you survive the outbreak or become another victim? And that's the whole idea. And it's like an RPG, but it's got kind of the idea of like going around the town and trying to mitigate this thing, almost like... What was the game? Like pathogenic, sort of like that. No, pathogenic, which is another game where you are like a doctor during an outbreak. But that's more a fantastical game. This one though, it was like, oh yeah, this is like a top-down pixel art game. So it's very reminiscent of like old school Zelda kind of perspective. But where you get to be one of the plague doctors with one of those masks. And you're trying to figure out how to mitigate the bubonic plague. As you do.
As you do.
So that's one I keep a lookout for, because it's it tells me that this game might be relevant to me since I have played Dave the Diver and Dredge. That's an interesting combination of... I played Dave the Diver, I played Dredge, and now they're saying you should try playing Plague.
Who's they?
Steam. My Steam algorithm.
Steam says I should play.
Steam says I should play this now. Thanks, Steam. So anyway, that's another one. It feels like maybe a more serious version of like a Graveyard Keeper, where they're trying to take it a little bit more seriously, that you're there in the middle of something very dangerous that you're trying to fix, and that it's likely that you might not, and you could easily fail. So you can trade resources and stuff like that, and so you can come up with cures, and then you're also tending to like the graveyard and doing all that stuff. It it was released. It was released in October of last year, and it doesn't have many reviews. It's actually a really good one that would be interesting to try and talk about because it only has 60 reviews. But it is, with those 60 reviews, sitting at 95%. So not a lot of people played it, but the people who did play it seemed to really enjoy it. And I'm always interested in those games, because they feel like they could be hidden gems. So Graveyard Keeper was far more mainstream. I think a lot of people found that one. Actually, I can tell you. I can tell you exactly how many people found that. Oh, yeah, that's another one that I picked up. I picked up Wizard with a Gun, because I really wanted to play Wizard with a Gun. Yeah, Graveyard Keeper has over 16,000 reviews. And it's sitting at 84%. So that was definitely that one got found. Yeah. Oh, yeah. As I'm looking, like, oh, yeah, I picked up a bunch of these things, didn't I? Why did I do that? I picked up Hellskate, because that just looked awesome. Hellskate's like a oh, I don't actually remember what Hellskate is. I picked it up. I forgot what it was. Oh, sorry. Yeah, it's a skateboarding action roguelike. So you perform tricks and stuff to slay monsters. So that's fun. Combines my two favorite things to do. It combines Tony Hawk and Doom. It's a combination. So anywho, and a whole bunch of demos I'm gonna have to try at some point. But that is for a different time. So, I think we are good. I think we can end this before I get on another rant. Thank you for everybody for joining us. Thank you for watching me dig a big hole and watch me get eaten by moles. Those are two things that I've done. And realistically, like, how can you not enjoy that? It's impossible. Alex. Alex is not here.
I thought you were going to continue saying something.
Oh, sorry. Alex, I was wondering if you could tell folks who might be watching this later where they could go if they would like to find out more about Total Pebble Knockdown.
The best thing you can do is probably subscribe to our YouTube. Failing that,
Yes.
you can also go to our website at totalpebbleknockdown.com.
Which is a really good landing page and gives you some information on like the most recent things that we've done and a couple ideas of some of the other projects that we work on. So if you're ever looking for a good general overview of the stuff we do, yeah, totalpebbleknockdown.com will get you there. You can also check out our Patreon. There are a couple fun things over on Patreon. You can get some of the episodes a little bit early when they come out, but you also get a lot of the like the raw footage before I put it together and try to do the editing. Sometimes I'll give the raw feeds, or we'll give additional stuff that we don't normally release anyway. So you can check that out. If you're looking for more of the informal, not curated sort of stuff, we have a lot of that over on the Patreon for you too. But you can also catch us over on our Discord channel. That's always good. It's a public Discord channel, Total Bubble Knockdown. We talk about video games. We talk about those other things. What are they called? The tabletop.
Non-video games.
Non-video games, right? Non-game videos. We talk about those there too. Think. Yep. And you can check us out over there for those kinds of discussions. Much more targeted in our discussions over there than you might get with like social media, which we don't really utilize for the show, to be honest with you, anymore. In general, you're not gonna get anything useful from our accounts on socials. So, but on Discord, that's really where we have actual discussions that are more targeted to the kind of thing that we do for the show. So check us out over there. And also all of the podcast apps, rate, review, and subscribe when you go over there. That is enough of me droning on. I think that we're ready to get out of here. Thank you for everybody for joining us, and I hope that you keep watching the channel for all of our adventures in games that we don't normally play. Because that seems to be kind of the general tone of what we've been doing for the playthrough pieces. Is that these are not necessarily ones that we would normally play, but in this format we can play them, which is fun. It's fun. And gives us a really good excuse to play some games that are otherwise really hard to do. So, thank you for joining us. We will see you on the next one. And I would like to say, yet again, goodbye for now. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.